Hello everyone, this is Siddharth Mukherjee, and this time I have came up with another trading tool, that is candlestick pattern. So how price action work with the candlestick, that I want to show you. So I will take an example from the Nifty and Bank Nifty, okay, and how candlesticks works with the Nifty, Bank Nifty, or any stocks. We will discuss on those things. Uh, so so again, welcome to my YouTube, and in this YouTube session we will discuss about the candlestick patterns and how these candlestick patterns are working for your money making area. So I will discuss it today, two patterns in bank nifty on this candlestick. One is uh, bearish engulfing, and another is bullish engulfing. Bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing, this is one pattern, okay. Another pattern I will take as an example for bearish Harami pattern, bullish Harami pattern, these two patterns, because mainly in the broadly when we talk about the candlestick patterns, so there is a single candle pattern, two double pattern, and three candles patterns. So we are talking here about the two candle patterns. Two candle pattern is exactly the bullish Harami and bearish Harami, and bullish engulfing and bearish engulfing. Two candle patterns. Okay, double candle patterns or two candle patterns we can say. So let's discuss on those things. So first thing I want to tell you that candlestick patterns works on the resistance and support area only. So first what you have to do, first you have to identify your patterns patterns, but before that draw the resistance and support area. So start the drawing the resistance and support area from the daily chart, okay, from the daily chart. So daily chart you will start, let's say this is the first your this is the this resistance was there, resistance broke, and then it came down again, then broke, then came down again, then finally it broke. So this is the one of the this was the one of the resistance, now it becomes support. So whenever bank nifty get fault, this fall will get halted near 37,758. This is the basic assumptions, basics about the candlestick is that it works near the resistance and support. So I have drawn this one. Another trend line I will draw. This is the another trend line in daily chart. If I make it little bit bigger, this is the another trend line. This is the another trend line. Okay. This is another trend line. This is another trend line. So you have to first draw all the daily trend lines. So you have to make it yourself only. No one will help you. You have to draw yourself. You have to identify where is the support and resistance. So those support and resistance areas you have to draw it, and the drawing should be clear and cut, and it everything should be get displayed. Okay. Sorry. Now I able to see that there is also a daily. Okay. Now another thing I have to see here, that this one is another daily. Okay. Then another thing is that another trend line I can see here as an this one. Okay, so all the trend lines I have drawn in a daily. Now move to this hourly candle. Okay, now in hourly candle, uh, what we will do, we will draw little things. Whatever the trend lines are there, that we have to draw. First trend line I have drawn. second trend line is there, and this is another trend line. Okay, this is another trend line area. Fine. This is another trend line area. So what I'm drawing here, I'm doing that support and resistance. Drawing the first the support and resistance. Now I will explain you how things are working with the bullish and bearish Harami pattern. Now now you have to find the bullish Harami pattern and bearish Harami pattern. So I told you previously that these two patterns are working near the working near support and resistance area. If those areas are not support and resistance area, then the validity of these patterns are very much inconsistent, and results are very much inconsistent. Okay, so now see that this is the bearish Harami pattern. This is the bearish Harami pattern, because if you see that whole body of this green body, this green candle is exactly within this red candle. So red candle is the secondary candle, primary candle is green candle. So bearish Harami pattern means whenever red candle, red body candle covers the previous day candle or any previous candle, immediate previous candle, then that pattern is called, this whole pattern is getting called as an bearish Harami pattern. But it we call it as a sorry, bearish engulfing. This is called the bearish engulfing. Correct? What it called as an bearish engulfing. Now we move to this bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing I will show you here. Correct. Support and near, what I told you that this works near the support and resistance. If you see that this whole body of red candle is exactly covered by the next candle, that is the green candle. It is the bullish engulfing. What was the bearish engulfing? Bearish engulfing is exactly the red candle is covered by the previous red candle cover the previous green candle. Which one? The example was this one, and it is near support. Correct? Then you see that after that it braked and it went down. Again you see that this is the bearish engulfing pattern. This candle, this candle, it went up near top exactly. This bearish engulfing pattern created. This red candle engulfed means covered previous green candle. Okay, and you see that after 2 3 days all the went down. Again you see that I talked about the bullish engulfing pattern. You see that this candle, the green candle, covers the body of red candle. Correct? And where it comes near the support area. Support means where the double bottom is getting created. Where double bottom is created on that area, this candlestick pattern comes. So what happened exactly? Immediately you see that after that you hear upside. So 3 days consecutively, 3 to 4 days, you are making good profits. Okay. So example first was here. This is the bullish engulfing pattern, and it came near the support, and when it came near the support, it moves. It takes the candles upside. So previous trend was exactly the down. Previous trend was down, and immediate next three four candle you can see the some upside. Similarly, I told you that bearish engulfing pattern. So bearish engulfing pattern also comes near the resistance area. To resistance area or near support area as well, you can see to break the previous support it comes. So if you see that here I will show you. This is the bearish engulfing pattern. This bearish engulfing, this red candle is already engulfed the previous green candle, and after 2-3 days that you see that downside was going next 2-3 days. So this is the exactly the resistance area. If you see that this is the resistance area, in this resistance area, this bearish engulfing pattern. Again, you see that this is also the bearish engulfing pattern. So bearish engulfing pattern comes mostly when stock's previous trend was upside. So you see that bearish engulfing pattern here, bearish engulfing pattern here, and it engulfed the previous candle. This one also engulfed the previous candle. You avoid the wicks. You avoid the wicks. Okay. So this engulfing pattern, and you see that after that downfall is happening. So this is the Bank Nifty example. So I have shown you here the two things. First was bullish engulfing, and now bearish engulfing. The two things I have shown you. Now, if you talk about here, you see that near the support, this was the support, okay, and triple bottom also getting created. So near the support, whenever you can see the bullish Harami pattern. So bullish Harami pattern is what? The previous trend is exactly the down. Previous trend is down. Suddenly, one candle came. That candle is exactly one third or half of the previous day candle with the green near the support. Then what will happen? Immediate for the next 3, 4, 5 candle, you can see that upside will be there. Keep the stop loss just whatever the 1 hour candle low is there, that should be your stop loss. And you know that in a bank nifty, one candle could be the 300 point or 400 point or 500 point as well. So that stop loss, if you trade in a future, then you can take as an a 1 hour low as an a stop loss. Otherwise, trade with the hedging. Trade with the hedging. Do one thing: 500, 700 point upside. Sell the call as well. Sell the call as well. So what will happen if your future will go down? Okay, if your future will go down, at least whatever you have sold, that will recover some of your losses. This is the one of the way. Otherwise, what you have to do, you have to say this is covered call. That what I told you, that is a covered call kind of things. And otherwise, what you can do, you can sell the put and buy the put. But when you are selling the put, you sell the put at least 200, 300 point down. Okay, so should be some scope for the candles to react, and you also get pretty good premium. Again, you can see that. So this was the bullish Harami pattern. Bullish Harami pattern. Another bullish Harami pattern I will show you, and this should be near the support only. So bullish Harami pattern I will show you here. This is the bullish Harami pattern. See, this is the bullish. Previous candle is red. Next candle is green, but that green candle is exactly half of your previous day candle or one third of the previous candle. Okay, and wick should be little bit longer. It should be longer or not longer, that is fine, because if it's a longer, then it is called as a hammer. And hammer in a near support is also the bullish sign. But I am talking about here the bullish Harami pattern. Okay, so near the support, because previous trend was down, then bullish Harami pattern came, then upside came. So when what should be your stop loss and how to trade in this? So I will recommend you should learn to draw the trend line as well. Until unless trend line will not get breaked upside, don't take the position. Until unless any candle will not break the trend line, the lower low trend line, don't take a long trade near the support. Okay. So this is the first requirement that I want to tell you. Another thing is Beres-Harami pattern. Beres-Harami pattern will come near the top. That means previous trend will be the upside, previous trend will be the up. Now near the top, the Beres-Harami pattern will come. So I will show you the Beres-Harami pattern. Hmm, I will show you the Beres-Harami pattern. 1 second. This is engulfing. This is engulfing. It is not here. Beres-Harami pattern. Yes, you see that here this candle is replicating the Beres-Harami pattern. If you see that its high and its high is almost same. Okay, same, and it's not a one third. It's almost one fourth of this candle, but that is fine. So it is not pure Beres-Harami pattern. I will show you something else. Otherwise, example will be the wrong. Beres-Harami pattern. This is the Beres-Harami pattern. This candle, this candle, the previous candle is green, next candle is red, near the resistance. Okay, previous trend is upside, and again the last candle, the whatever the candle is there, that is either half of the previous candle should be the green, and the next candle where the exactly Beres-Harami pattern is occurring, that candle should be the red. So red candle exactly covering 50% of the previous candle. Okay, so that is the Beres-Harami pattern. So what will happen exactly in the downside? If not open the gap up, then if in Bank Nifty, if not open the gap up, then it will come down again here, 38,400. This is the Beres-Harami pattern. I will show you another example. Beres-Harami pattern. See, this is the Beres-Harami pattern. If I remove everything here and I will show you this area only. Okay. In this area, I will tell you, can you please draw the support and resistance lines with the previous information you have. So what I will do here, with the previous information, this is my support area, this is my resistance area, correct? And with these two details, I will show you that where the Beres-Harami pattern is there. See that previous trend is up, and near the resistance you see that this candle this candle is half of the previous candle. Okay, and and previous trend was up half of the candle, and the previous this Beres-Harami pattern is also occurring near the top of the trend, near top of the trend. So upcoming candle should go down. What should be the stop loss? How to trade with this? Possibility is give at least 1% of space from these candles, the green candle. Okay, at least 1%, or trade with the hedging. Hedging, what you do? Set short the Nifty, and short the put as well. Short the Nifty and short the put as well. So overall, if that is a covered put, if you are wrong, then your loss will be very less. Otherwise, what you will do, short the call above 200 300 point, and another 400 500 point above, you will buy the call. That is called bearish call. uh, that is called bear call spread. Okay, another thing here you will see, near the resistance, you will get that, see, Bearish Harami pattern here. This is also the bearish Harami pattern. Bearish Harami pattern and then came down. This is the 1 hour chart. Even if in a 15-minute chart as well you will get. But that's why what I'm telling you, whenever you are doing the things, you find out that where the things are occurring in the candlestick pattern. Like here. See, see here, near the support, bullish engulfing happened. Bullish engulfing happened. Okay, and then from the next candle, your trade should start as a long. Okay, so previous trend was down. Then near the support, bullish engulfing came. Bullish engulfing pattern happened, and then upside will started. Okay, what is your stop loss? Stop loss at least 1% from the here. 1% at least. Otherwise, trade with the hedging. What you will do here? Buy the future and buy the future and short the call. Okay, so your profit will be limited, but loss as well the limited. Otherwise, short the put. Otherwise, short the put of 38,700, 38,400, and buy 38,000 put for hedging. That is a bullish put spread. Okay. And if you want to learn this whole technique from me, you have to connect with me. You have to connect with me. I'm NCM and I am NISM certified, NCFM certified. I am NCMP certified as well. Okay, so all the certificates available in my channel. My channel name is Bulls and Beers, Beers and Telegram. Then let me finish. As I am from the 2007, first in 16, and I learned. I have those things in my handle so that use those kind of things. Strong part is identifying the trend lines, and as well the indicators as well. Myself, I have my own indicators. I am on a subscription basis. So per you can go to my 11 so 1000 public ideas. Yeah, yeah, okay. So I will tell you learn something, connect and watch if you like. Please and comment if you